He lived in the airport for exactly 18 years. Iranian Mehran Karimi Nasseri was deported from his country on the grounds that he participated in protests organized against the Shah. Wanting to rebuild his life, Nasseri decided to return to England, where he had spent his student years. He first came to France and then traveled to England. But there was a major problem. According to what is said, either he lost his documents during the journey, or he thought he no longer needed them and tore them up himself. When he arrived in England, he was not accepted into the country because he had no documents, and he was sent back to France. However, this time, France did not accept him either. Thus, he was stuck in between. He could not be sent back, and he could not enter the country, and he began living in the terminal of Charles de Gaulle Airport. Between 1988 and 2006, living in uncertainty, Mehran Karimi always slept on a red bench, used staff restrooms to bathe, and for food, sometimes ate what people left on their plates, or survived through the help of airport employees. As Mehran Karimi became famous over the years, producers came all the way to him to obtain permission to turn his life into a film, and for 450,000 euros, they purchased the rights to his story and made the movie The Terminal. During this time, both France and Belgium granted him residency, but as Mehran Karimi's psychological state deteriorated over the years, he refused the documents because they did not include Sir Alfred Mehran, the name he had adopted instead of his original one. In 2006, he was hospitalized. While he was in the hospital, his red bench was removed. After staying in the hospital for 6 months, he lived in a shelter until 2022. But since he could not adapt to his new life, he returned to the airport at the age of 77, and shortly afterward, he died of a heart attack.